Hey! In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to manifest if you're a beginner or if you just want to refresh, okay? I've been manifesting since I was probably 6 years old, okay? My mom used to make me watch The Secret. And if you don't know what The Secret is, I could write a dissertation on that shit, okay? I don't know what a dissertation is in English, so you're just going to have to Google translate it. I could write an essay on it. I think that's what it is. Anyways, I'm going to give you a fit check. Okay. Boom. Isn't this lovely? Look at these pockets. I just got this shirt and these fuzzy little socks. It's lovely. I'm nice and warm. And it's so beautiful outside. The sun is out. And there's always little pigeons on the telephone wire. Bitch, fuck me up. Okay? I'm excited. I'm pumped for this video. Okay? So. Gotta come back here. Okay? I'm in like admiring mode. Like, look at how pretty the sun is. You can't see it. But it's like kind of cloudy and all the snow is so bright. That's why some people don't like winter. I fucking love winter. It's so bright and sparkly and beautiful. Anyways. So I have my little boogie board here. Okay? And I just took some notes on it, even though I'm a fucking master. Just kidding. I'm really good at manifesting, so yeah. Manifesting for beginners. Okay. Sorry, I was reading the title because I always put a title on my notes. So, a lot of people have this misconception about manifesting, saying that if I think positive thoughts and I affirm it 1,000 times, then I'm gonna get it. Whatever the fuck. Okay, manifesting is more deep than that, bro. You know how much scientific shit there is to manifesting? Some people think manifesting is woo-woo. I feel fucking bad for those people. Those small-minded people, they're missing the fuck out, bitch, okay? Manifesting has been proven by science. I'm gonna recommend you a really good book. Let me show you my butt, okay? Becoming Supernatural by Dr. 𝑳𝒂𝒐𝒆𝒏. It's a lovely book. It's very good. There's an audiobook to it too. I listened to the audiobook. Anyways, just a little book for you, okay? Okay? I'm still gonna explain shit. Just wanted to recommend that. Because he's literally proving manifesting by science. Okay, so a lot of people think it's spiritual woo-woo, which even though I am spiritual woo-woo, it's not completely that. Okay, it's literally scientifically proven. It's quantum physics. It's like laws of the universe, basically. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's not logical. Anyways, sorry. Manifesting is basically getting whatever you want. You are capable of literally getting whatever you want in this reality. Okay? And don't even get into fucking multiverse theory shit, because I will go off. Okay, I'm a reality shifter. I will go off. I will pop my pussy on that. But, you can literally get whatever you want. If you want to be a singer, if you want to be in this really specific role of a character in a movie, even though you have no acting experience and there's nothing to prove it, you can do that. You can achieve that. You know what I mean? So manifesting is not for small-minded people. Manifesting is for the OP bitches who want to live their fucking life, okay? We only have one. Let's go, okay? So, manifesting is aligning with your desired self, okay? You can't see them, okay? And a lot of humans, a lot of small-minded people, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. A lot of people and humans, inherently, we think that whatever we can't see, it doesn't exist. Well, bitch, there's a lot of shit you can't see that does exist, okay? There's frequencies everywhere. We're all made out of atoms, whatever the fuck. You get the gist, okay? You took that fucking high school science class too. And forgot everything. I did that too. I love recording videos. Okay. What you're doing is you are aligning yourself. Okay, wait. I have to lock in. You are a radio, okay? You got a little antenna, a little cute antenna, okay? And the universe or God or whatever the fuck you believe in, I believe in the universe because it's lit as fuck. But you have this little antenna, and the universe, quantum field, okay? You're made out of it, okay? You know, you're made out of the universe, whatever. There's this antenna, and the frequency you send out into the universe is what the universe gives back to you, okay? So whatever's happening out here in this fucking reality, 3D reality, it came from you. You know what I mean? And if you are living a midlife, I'm not trying to blame you, but like, when I first realized that, I was like, oh, fuck you. Anyways, it's like a slap to the face, but anyways, you are aligning with your desired self. Whatever thoughts you think, whatever feelings you feel, you are sending out into the universe, sending out to your subconscious, sending out to the quantum field, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it's going to show you a reflection of that, okay? And it creates a here, okay? And let me tell you something. The universe does not give a fuck if you're feeling... What's an example? If you're feeling like you don't have a lot of money, you feel poor or whatever the fuck, you don't have enough money to buy that cute shirt, I don't know. The universe isn't going to be like, oh, Lauren is feeling poor, but I don't think she actually wants more of that. I think what she wants is money. No, the universe doesn't give a fuck. The universe is like, okay, slaps it in your reality. You know what I mean? Universe does not care. So it's a little harder on us, but anyways, universe has a lot on its plate. So you need to feel the emotions and think the thoughts of your desired self. So let's say if you want to manifest more money, you need to think the same thoughts and feel the same emotions and feelings that the version of you who has a lot of money would feel. That's why people always say, act like your desired self. They don't mean act and buy a fucking expensive purse and like be snobby. No, bitch. They mean fucking marinate in it. Be. Not act, pretend. No. That's not what this shit is about. Not affirming 1,000 times and fucking acting, pretending. No, bitch. You have to be her or him or them. Okay? You need to literally, if you think a negative thought of, oh, I have no money. I scared you. Bitch, good. You need to snap the fuck out of it. Because what you're doing is you are... Okay, so much is going through my brain. Okay. What you're doing is you are changing your personality to change your personal reality. Hey, quote from Mr. Dr. Joe. Okay, my broski. You literally have to change in order to get what you want. Okay? You gotta change this personality. Because when you start to feel these feelings of your desired self who has a lot of money or whatever you're trying to manifest, I'm just using money as an example. The version of you who has a lot of money, how they think, you think the same thoughts as them, and how they feel, it's not going to feel very comfortable in your body. It's not going to feel very real, but you're going to fucking do it anyways, okay? Because it takes practice. Your body is getting used to being this new version of you, okay? That's what manifesting is. You are preparing yourself, your body, whatever the fuck, to be that version of you who can hold a lot of money. Because maybe the version of you right now doesn't believe that that's possible for you. Or there's a lot of blockages and you feel uncomfortable with carrying a lot of money around and whatever. You're becoming that version, okay? Doesn't happen overnight. Bitch, the fuck it doesn't. Okay, well, I don't want to say that. Anything's possible. Have my little Barbie moment. I don't know what that was. That was a Disney Channel wand. Anyways, that's not Barbie. Sorry. But you literally are preparing yourself to carry $1 million. You're preparing yourself to be able to act in a fucking lit movie that you want to act in. You're preparing yourself, if you want to be a famous singer, you're preparing yourself to not have stage fright, to be able to write songs and express yourself openly in front of a bunch of fucking people. Okay? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. That's what you're doing. tell me that you wanna fucking be a singer by tomorrow, bitch. Because if you were to walk on that motherfucking stage right now and sing, you'd be scared as shit. Okay? At least I would. I'm talking to myself right now. Anyways, you need to prepare yourself. And that's what manifesting does, bitch. It molds you into the version of yourself that you want, that you crave, that you desire. Okay? Let me look at my notes. Let me lock in. Okay, here's another thing. Okay? A lot of you manifesting bitches think that you can just make fucking vision boards. Hey, got some over there. I'm a vision board queen. I literally have a fat one on my roof right now. I made a vision board. I put it on my lock screen. Why is nothing coming? Why is nothing coming in? Oh my god, it's been 3 days. Anyways, no. Bitch, you gotta take action. And I know it's fucking scary. You're like, Lauren, shut the fuck up. I don't want to fucking take action. Because you're scared. It's terrifying. I know. I don't know what the was. But, it's fucking scary, okay? But is it worth it? How badly do you want to be a singer? How badly do you want to make a lot of money? How badly do you want to be a famous actress? How badly do you want whatever the fuck you want? Yeah. Okay? You're not gonna sit back here and be in your old self with all your old bad fucking habits and old fucking stupid beliefs. No! You're gonna step the fuck into your new version of yourself, even if it fucking terrifies you. Okay? You got that? Thank you. And it is a thing, okay? When you start trying to become and preparing yourself to be your desired version of yourself. Okay, I need to make names. Okay. Okay, let's do... I was gonna use my name, but I don't really want to do that. Let's do Barbara and Barbie. Because I loved Barbie as a kid, and I'm low-key honoring my inner child right now. So, Barbara is your present self, okay? She's the one you are right now, okay? Your ego, let's say. And Barbie is your fucking desired self, bitch. Okay, a famous singer, fucking rich as fuck, travels, has the love of her life, shifts realities all the time, mystical experiences, spiritual, healthy, beautiful, whatever. Okay, famous actress, whatever. Whatever you want to manifest, okay, is Barbie. Now, what was I saying? Fuck. Okay. In order to become Barbie, Barbara can't just jump from here to here. She's got to do these little steps, you know, boom, 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 in order to become Barbie. Because Barbie, she's confident. She doesn't care what people think. She doesn't judge people. She's kind. She expresses herself openly in front of a bunch of people, you know. But Barbara is a little shy. You know, she gets a little red when people ask for her opinion, maybe. And she's not Barbie right now, which is completely fine. Hey. Barbara's lit as fuck, okay? Don't shit on Barbara, okay? But Barbara can't just make fucking vision boards and affirm 1,000 times and do these little manifesting methods. She can, and it will help. She can visualize and shit. But what she needs to do is she needs to feel and think like Barbie. She needs to get used to being like Barbie. And feel and think, but also she needs to take actions that will lead her to be like Barbie. Okay? So, what's an example? If you're shy and you want to be more open, then you would go in a grocery store and compliment someone's hair randomly. Okay? Compliment someone's boots. Or if you want to be a singer and you don't have singing lessons, you go on YouTube and you sing. Okay? If you have stage fright, you sing in front of your mom. You know what I mean? Shit like, or act in front of your mom, whatever. Shit like that, just, even if they seem little, it's still so good. You know what I mean? A little action, a little simple action can be a lot, okay? I started practicing to sing, like, maybe a year or two ago, or like a year ago. And I've gotten so much better, and I have been slowly singing in front of my mom, and now I can sing in front of her fully and in front of my sister. It's really good. It's really good for me. So even those little steps are leading me to my desired version of myself, to my Barbie bitch. Yeah. Okay? Because I know a lot of people think that manifesting, you just have to make a vision board and think positive, and boom, you're done. Mais non, c'est pas juste comme ça. You have to take action too. Okay, vision boards are beautiful, and those little manifesting methods are so cute. I love doing those. And visualization, I do that every day, okay? But the important part is you need to feel the thoughts and think, or feel the thoughts, feel the feelings and think the same thoughts that your desired version would think, and take little actions. Be like, how can I become my desired self today? What little actions can I take? Okay, and it can be so small, you know, because you have time, okay? When you're in the 3D, in order to change, you need time, you know? Time, how did you explain it? Anyways, in the 3D, in order to change, it takes time, okay? When you plant a seed, it's not gonna fucking bloom into a beautiful fucking flower the day after. You know what I mean? You gotta water it. You have to speak kindly to it with positive vibes. You have to weed it, whatever, okay? And it'll slowly grow. It's not gonna grow right away. You know what I mean? You gotta plant that seed, bitch. Okay. I've been watching a lot of French videos, so that's why I keep going back to French. Anyways. So yeah, and what I always say is whenever I want something, it just kind of pops up, like randomly. And you want your desires for a reason, okay? And this is so cool. I don't know if you've ever heard of this before, but I always say that, especially the very specific ones, I want those specific things because I already have it in the future. That's why I want them. It's my future self sending me a thought and being like, hey, we gotta take little steps and actions in order to get to where I am. You know what I mean? And that's why I want those things. It's so cool. But, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to align my notes with it. Okay. So, and I also always say that the universe is molding you into the person who can have your manifestation, you know what I mean? Who can carry it and experience it fully. Because like I said, right now, you're going to prepare yourself to become that best version of you. And I like to use the term molding because it's like the universe molding you into it. I don't know. It's like sculpting, and I like sculptures. Oh my god, there's so many pigeons. Guys, can we take a break? Guys, look at the fucking pigeons. They're so cute. They're so cute and fluffy because it's winter, so they have no neck and they go like that. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. I love pigeons. They are adorable, and they're such a lovely color. Such a beautiful gray. Okay. So, what you can do as a little exercise if you have a specific manifestation you want is you can ask the universe. That's what I like to do sometimes. But you don't have to do it every time. Manifesting is so fucking freeing. You can literally do any fucking method and create any method you want. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anyone. Like, go ham. You know what I mean? But I always ask the universe for whatever I want, like my manifestation. And then the universe is like, okay, yes. So, that giggle was so cute. So then the universe will send me challenges, will send me places that will slowly mold me into the version of me who can have that manifestation. I wanted to buy a van and live van life when I was in 10th grade in my second year of high school. And I didn't get it that year. I got it a year later when I was in 11th grade. I purchased my very first home, a van. But I wasn't able to get a van when I was in 10th grade. How old was I? 16? I wasn't able to hold a van when I was 16 because I wasn't ready. I wanted to drop out of high school and live in the van, and that just wasn't my path. And I'm really glad I didn't. But anyways, I went through a lot of lessons that year, and slowly as time passed by, and as I got closer to in 11th grade when I finally bought the van when I was 17, as I got closer to 17, I learned and I grew a lot, like mentally and spiritually and stuff, and with manifesting and everything. And I went through a lot, like normally bad stuff, but it just made me so much wiser. And then I was 17 in May. My grandmother had just died, and it was 6 days after her death, and I bought a van, and it was fucking crazy. Grandma really pulled through with that shit, you know what I mean? But she helped me get my van. It was so cool. But when I was 17, I was finally ready to hold a van. You know what I mean? A year later. And the year seems like so long, but it's really not. You know what I mean? And it was perfect timing. It was divine timing. And I was finally molded into the version of me who can carry a van. And let me tell you one thing about your manifestation. This is a very good tip that I've learned from manifesting. When it feels like a daydream and so unachievable and untouchable, you can't grasp it, you can't touch it, it's not going to manifest in your 3D reality. You need to, like I said, get your body used to it, feel the thoughts, feel the feelings, think the thoughts, and just get your body used to it. When you visualize, maybe you want to be an actress, when you visualize acting in front of a bunch of cameras and there's a bunch of people around you, visualize that, hold that in your body, and see how your body reacts. If your body's uncomfortable because you don't like being seen, or you don't like being seen doing something that you're passionate about, or you're shy, whatever, feel your body, okay? And be like, body, it's okay, we're safe. And just gradually your body will get more used to it, you know what I mean? So then you'll be able to take action, and opportunities will come to you, especially because when you visualize shit, it manifests in your reality, because whatever you think and see every day, it'll come through, you know what I mean? It's so beautiful. Okay. And oh, this one, I love this one. I love being reminded of this. Your mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. This is something that Neville Goddard used to talk about, and I've been listening to Neville Goddard since I was like really young. Like my mom made me listen to him, basically. But he always says that, how your mind and your body don't know the difference if you're imagining shit or if it's happening in real time. Like this, okay, this is happening in real time. Okay, my body, my mind are visualizing or can see that I'm petting my chest for some reason. Okay. But if I were to imagine petting a horse, okay, visualize with my 5 senses, see it, all your 5 senses using it, and you sense it, you touch it, whatever. My mind doesn't know the difference. Isn't that insane? Okay? That's amazing. Okay, that's fucking lit as fuck. So that's a very key point in manifesting. Because when you visualize being an actress or living in a van, I used to visualize me and my sister in the van when I was in 10th grade, when I was 16, when I really wanted it. Oh yeah, by the way, we renovated it last year and went for our first trip. I was 19. Anyways, it was so much fun. I loved it. I would visualize it a lot. And when you visualize something, I don't know how to explain it. It just comes to fruition, because it's kind of like your thoughts and feelings create your reality, obviously, because you're aligning yourself, whatever. But when you visualize shit over and over again, well, not insane. Okay. When you wake up in the morning, visualize you doing your manifestation through your point of view. Okay, first person point of view, through your eyes. And feel the feelings, think the thoughts, 5 senses, everything, marinate in it for a bit, and then get up and start your day when you feel good about it, okay? Same thing when you go to sleep at night, do the same thing. Visualize your manifestation happening to you, or after the fact that it's happened to you, okay? Because when you wake up and when you're about to fall asleep, you're in that good state, okay? It's a state akin to sleep, it's a hypnagogia state, whatever you want to call it. It's a deeper state. Okay, when your subconscious is more malleable. And when your conscious mind is shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? So yeah, visualizing is probably my favorite method to do because it's fucking fun, and I'm a Pisces and I'm a daydreamer, you know what I mean? But I use it every single day, and I use it as revision, which if you want to learn more about that, I'll link it down below. I'm just gonna set a reminder to put that. Oh yeah, and I'll link my van stuff too. My sister made vlogs of our van trip, and I posted shit on Instagram about it too. But yeah. Okay. So, oh, I did a little thing. Okay. So first you dream. Okay. You desire your manifestation. You choose what you want, and then you manifest, which is you prepare and mold your body. Excuse me, sir. Why is he doing right now? You mold your body and prepare yourself, your mind, whatever the fuck, to be able to hold your manifestation, to be able to experience it. Okay? You become the version of you that can do that. And then, oh, okay. Me not understanding my fucking diagram. Okay. And then you manifest it, or it becomes normal. Okay? Like I said, when your manifestation is normal, you're manifesting it. The more you normalize and bring your manifestation off of the pedestal, the faster it'll come to you. Like I mentioned, when I was 16, I thought the van was a mere dream, was such a good idea. I was like, oh my god, I need this right now. I was obsessive. I was craving it. I was yearning for it. Like, kissing the van's ass and washing its feet. You know what I mean? It was a mere dream. Okay? High expectations. Everything. Mere dream. But then, when I was 17, when I was about to get the van, and everything happens unexpectedly. By the way, don't focus on the how or the when. Okay? That's a big no-no manifesting. Never focus on the how or the when. But when I was 17, when I would think about the van, I was bored. I was almost bored with it. The van? What? Who cares about the van? You know what I mean? I had to have a British accent for that, by the way. I was bored. I was like, okay. We were going to go see, because we would go on Facebook Marketplace, like, sometimes and scroll and see what was there. And, oh, a crow. Hi. And, I love crows, too. I love everything. Okay. I love birds. What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay. And, oh fuck. No, Lauren. I remember what I mean. Okay. I'm trying to lock in. I'm watching the crow. And then, once, fuck, what was I saying? Fucking crow distracted me. He's got something in his mouth. Okay, I can't not look at that and be distracted. Fuck. Squirrel. Anyways, you need to think that it's normal. You need to normalize it. You need to bring it down to your level. It's not some fucking god. It's fucking on your level, bitch. You're literally capable of anything. So lock in. Make it normal. Bring it down to your level. You're like, Lauren, how do I make it normal? Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you real quick because we're at almost 30 minutes now. Okay? Yeah. You've been taking notes for 30 minutes. I hope you have been taking notes. Anyways, another crow? Well, fuck. Shit. You can make it normal by, like I said, getting your body used to it. Okay, your body, it is trying to protect you a lot of the times. And sometimes when we visualize something, because our mind and body don't know the difference between imagination and reality, when we visualize singing in front of 1,000, 50,000 people, being a singer, singing, our body gets uncomfortable. Our body's like, we're not used to this. This is unknown territory. This is dangerous because it's unknown and because everyone's watching you here and you're singing, you're letting out your voice, you're expressing yourself, which is not something we do very often because we're really shy and we have childhood trauma that we haven't worked through yet. okay? Blah, 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 whatever the fuck, okay? And then your body will go and protect you, and it'll give you signals. Maybe your heart will feel more heavy, maybe check your energy centers, okay? Which of them feels uncomfortable? Does your shoulder feel uncomfortable? Search the meaning of that, okay? Do a little shadow work, do a little self-analyzation, okay? Do a little meditation, energy healing, whatever, okay? Whatever. I just want you to keep visualizing yourself in that scenario until your body gets used to it, and to take action and put yourself in circumstances where it trains your body to feel comfortable with it, okay? Maybe that's singing in front of your mom, like I said, okay? You don't have to go out and sing in front of a fucking big crowd, you know what I mean? Take baby steps, okay? Get your body a little used to it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay? Okay, one more thing. Hoping equals lack, and an external force grants you the wish. Okay, yeah. So when you hope, okay? Yeah, when you hope, you totally do that. Hoping and wishing, like, you know what I mean? Lack. Universe does not give a fuck. What was that squeak from my throat? Anyways, the universe does not care. Like I said, the universe thinks, okay, wait, let me lock in. When you're hoping, you're coming from a place of lack because you're like, please give me this thing. You're affirming that you don't have that thing. The universe is like, mirror, boom, you still don't have that thing. You know what I mean? So, or when you're hoping, you're telling the universe that you're looking for an external force to give you that thing. Okay, an external opportunity to give you that thing. No, it comes from you. It comes from inside, internally. Okay? Yeah. This is where spirituality comes in, okay? Hey, lock the fuck in, by the way. Lock the fuck in, okay? We're at 32 minutes. I don't give a fuck. Okay, there was crows. It's not my fault. I don't want you to hope. I don't want you to yearn. If you're Gojo or a hot man, I want you to yearn for me. But when it comes to manifesting, you're not yearning, okay? Okay, babe? Let's not do that. Because the universe, like I said, does not give a fuck. If you're like, universe, I really want this thing, and if you're so obsessed with your manifestation, you're like, and you have mental breakdowns. That was me when I was 16 with my fucking van. I had the fattest mental breakdown ever, okay? Because I didn't have it. Did you think the universe gave a fuck? No. The universe is like, okay. The universe is neutral, okay? Yeah. Universe is fucking neutral. Does not give a fuck about you, by the way. Just kidding. The universe and me are tight, like besties, but you just need to take advantage of what you have, of your powers, of the science behind it, whatever. Quantum physics, I don't fucking know. You need to take advantage of it because the universe can literally give you whatever you want. Whatever it is, whatever you want, the universe can give it to you, okay? You just have to align yourself with the universe. How do you do that? You can do a bunch of those manifesting methods out there. There's a fuck ton, okay? But I recommend visualization, but that's my favorite. I'm a little biased. But you need to align with that version of you. Think the same thoughts. Whenever you think a thought, that is your past self, okay? The past self that's afraid or that has limiting beliefs, like a thought where I'm poor, whatever, you catch yourself thinking that thought and you replace it with its opposite. I'm rich as fuck. And you feel that. You'd be like, I'm so glad I'm rich. Like, I fucking gaslight myself all the fucking time. I'm like, fuck, like I need money because blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, I have so much money, like that's kind of crazy. And I will literally act like, oh my god, I low-key scare myself sometimes. I could totally be a narcissist. No, just kidding. I could totally, that's not what I meant. I'm not a narcissist. I meant I could totally like manipulate people, but I won't because I'm a good person. But I like gaslight myself sometimes, and it has very good advantages, by the way. Just saying. But you have to be that version of you, bitch. Be that version of you. Okay, think the same thoughts, feel the same feelings, feel the same elevated emotions. talks about it in here, okay? That's the thumbnail. Not the duck face. Fuck. 2016 is coming back. Okay, so I'm allowed to do duck face now. But, you just have to lock the fuck in, okay? You have to align yourself with the frequency of the universe, aka you need to think the same thoughts as your desired self. You need to feel the same feelings as your desired self. Think positive thoughts, because why the fuck not? Take little actions that will lead you to your desired self, because what you're doing is you are preparing to get your manifestation. That's literally all it is. Preparing yourself to be able to handle your manifestation. Because let me tell you, if I want to be an actress, but I have stage fright and I'm shy and sometimes I don't like to express myself in front of other people, or even like speak loudly in front of other people, that's not going to work. So I need to take little steps, little actions that help me with that. And I need to think thoughts that my actress version of me would think. And I need to feel emotions like my actress version of me would think. So I'm tuning into her. You know what I mean? A radio. Tune into her, bitch. Okay? Yes. So, you're fucking welcome. It's 36 minutes. I've been talking for a while. But I hope this helped you in some way. I've just been babbling and it's been so fun. Let me know if you have any questions. And I can totally create another one of these videos. Kind of like beginner friendly. Or if this one was not beginner friendly enough, let me know. And yeah, comment what you're manifesting. Comment down below. Just kidding. Comment whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna do my outro now. You can find me on social media. I am on TikTok. Hey, come join the fam. Just kidding. You can follow me on TikTok. I post a lot on my story. You can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot on there too. Pictures, cute outfits, quotes, okay, that inspire you. Hey. And I also have a Pinterest and stuff. And I also do Etsy tarot readings, 10-minute tarot readings on Etsy, link down below as well. And I also have a stand store where I sell meditations. Hey, yeah. And I also sell courses on there. I have my one course on there. It's how to heal your relationship with shifting. Yeah, reality shifting. Don't know it? You should, because it's lit as fuck. Anyways. And if you need me trying to remember my outro, fuck. And if you want to contact me for sponsorships, collabs, whatever the fuck, I have my email down below, the Lessons with Lauren one. And if you want to hire me for modeling, acting, singing, whatever the fuck, I also have an email for that, because I'm a baddie. Hey, that's me taking action. A little action, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, the garbage truck is here. Peace out. Bye. I love you.